Jim Heintz left Vietnam thinking he was leaving everything behind. Nearly 50 years later, a single photograph and a DNA test would reveal a secret he never imagined. He had a daughter and a whole family waiting for him across the world. U.S. veteran reunites with Vietnamese daughter after 50 years. Jim Heintz, a quiet man from Grandview, never imagined that nearly half a century after leaving Vietnam, he would find a daughter he never knew existed, and a granddaughter too. In 1971, he left the battlefields of Vietnam behind, unaware that just 7 months later, a piece of his heart had entered the world. It would take decades, a few smuggled DNA kits, and a daughter's determined love to reunite them. Following his family's tradition, Jim enlisted in the Army at 18. Vietnam was a brutal place, but amidst the chaos, he found a bright spot. Than Thach, an 18-year-old housekeeper assigned to the soldiers' living quarters. "We were just a couple of innocent kids who found comfort in each other for one weekend," Jim recalled softly. Soon after, Jim shipped home and Than, sent away to distant relatives, gave birth to Lin. To protect her daughter and the fragile baby, Than's mother told the village a lie, that the child was an orphan Than had adopted. Than died young, only 22 years old, taking her secret with her. And so, Lin grew up never knowing her real father, only enduring the cruelty that came with looking different in post-war Vietnam. Meanwhile, halfway across the world, Jim lived his life. He married Jerry, raised a blended family of 5 daughters, and quietly carried the memories of Vietnam with him. He never forgot Than, but he had no idea that a part of her, of them, had survived. Lin's life was not easy. As an Amerasian child, she was bullied, beaten, and shamed. She left school early, married a kind neighbor named Kai, and had a daughter, Nhu. Yet something in her heart always ached for answers. After years of questioning, her grandmother finally confessed the truth. Her father was an American soldier. Through the nonprofit Amerasians Without Borders, Lin registered her DNA. Years passed without a match, until Mikhail Heintz, curious about her family tree, submitted her DNA too. A miracle happened. A match. For Jim, there was no question. He didn't just find a daughter, he found family. "She's ours," he told Jerry, tears filling his eyes. The Heintz family, no strangers to the complexities of blended love, welcomed Lin without hesitation. And when Lin's daughter, 17-year-old Nhu, reached out to Jim and said, "My mom wishes you could come so everyone would know she's not alone, that she has family," Jim's heart broke wide open. "I knew right then," he said, "I would go back to Vietnam." In April, Jim and Jerry, accompanied by NBC's Harry Smith and a film crew, traveled across the world. On Father's Day, their extraordinary reunion aired, a testament to love's power to heal across oceans, across decades. At Selah, Washington, Jim pointed to the 4-bedroom house they bought 20 years ago. "I used to wonder why we needed all this space," he smiled. "Now I know. It was for her." In June, Jim and Jerry drove to Los Angeles to bring Lin, Kai, and Nhu home to live with them. Their family wasn't just growing, it was healing. "We always wished we had a child together," Jerry whispered, brushing away tears. "Now it feels like we do." Jerry, now fully in mom mode, is helping enroll Nhu at Selah High School. She grieves for the years Lin suffered alone, for the mother, Than, who never saw her daughter grow up, but she also celebrates the second chance destiny has given them all. This beautiful reunion would not have been possible without Amerasians Without Borders and its founder, Jimmy Miller, himself an Amerasian survivor of the Vietnam War. His tireless work honors the tens of thousands of children left behind by American soldiers, children who faced unspeakable hardship just for being born. For Lin, that dream is now reality. She has found not only a father but a tribe, a sea of sisters, brothers-in-law, nieces, nephews, a life she never thought possible. This story is not just about Jim or Lin or Than. It's about the power of love to reach across generations and borders. It's about redemption. It's about family. And most of all, it's about the truth that no matter how long it takes, love will always find its way home.